Hello and welcome back to wtflerosis, the podcast. I am Kevin. Great to have you along. This is an episode called Niagra. I think you'll see where I'm going with that pretty quickly. Once again, it's a diversion from how I had intended to proceed with monologues. I had a couple more ridiculous falls that I wanted/needed to share and make light of, cause I'm really uncomfortable. One of them, the recent one I described, I am still really struggling. It's a place I've never had an injury before. I don't know. I know nothing is broken. Feels like some things are bruised, maybe. Just like the shoulder. If you heard the episode called "Now is the Winter of Our Shoulder Bent," I didn't realize how important my shoulder was and how many tasks and movements incorporated my shoulder. But it turns out a whole lot. Well, the same with ribs. Man, it hurts, and so many different things hurt, and sleeping is hard, and I was really on the upswing from this and re-aggravated it, and it hurts. I'm in a lot of pain, and I'm probably gonna go get some more imaging. Initial imaging showed no bones broken. I'm gonna look into the other organs and things around there and make sure everything's okay, y'all. Anyway, I do hope you enjoy these descriptions. This is the idea in sharing this, and here comes the monologue. Two more instant classic falls I wanted to share with you. The first one is from earlier in the winter. It's from earlier in the year during winter, from a very difficult February. And it's called the "It's Not Me, It's You" fall. You yourself might have fallen in this instance. So I have one of those, a bar that we put in the shower, and it works via suction, right? It's not drilled in, it's suction. It seems very secure. It was hard to find the right positioning on the tile to make sure it got full adhesion. You know what I'm saying? Seems great. Well, I'm going to use it to hold my weight when I step in over the railings. And I test it every day before I put my full weight on it. So, in February, I reached up to test it, and just giving it a little tug from standing, it came off the wall, startling me and making me basically drop down. Well, my midsection was over the metal track that the shower door slides on. It's about an 8-inch step from the floor over this track, and I dropped straight down and fell, landing with my chest here across that metal track and my knee kind of cracking the floor. It's a very tight space, and it was an instant drop down. Many of my falls, when it's a balance issue, tend to look and feel like they're in slow motion. This was boom, just a sack of potatoes, boom, straight down. It hurt so bad and in so many ways. Like the highest part of what I hit is just a thin piece of metal, the back of the track that the door runs through. So that gives a really sharp pain, and then like half an inch below that is a separate impact. Then like 2 inches below that is the tile step. So it's like every rib gets something special, and then the knee hit the tile of the floor, and the rest of me sort of crumpled into this cabinet in the bathroom. Again, wish we had cameras in every room. I would be the first one here laughing with you, watching me just crumple to the floor. I was alone. It was totally humiliating and funny almost immediately. I was laughing while I was wincing. It's not me, it's you fall. There you go. Next fall, I call bed ribbon. BEDRIBBIN. Bed ribbon. Do you see what I've done there? You will. So I'm standing at the foot of the bed, and the day before, there's a shag rug. I'm a child of the 70s. It makes me happy. There's a shag rug at the end of the bed. I'm standing on. Oh, it feels so soft on my feet. Well, the day before, I stepped on 3 little hair clip things. You know, like girls put them in and like click it and it stays there. There were 3 of those. I stepped on them and almost died, but didn't. Caught myself, got down, and ran my hand over the whole rug. Some child has dropped these. Let's find them all. Well, I found 3, but there were 4. And I found the 4th one the next day, and this was just maybe 12 days ago. June 6th is bed ribbon. And what happened was, full weight, I found the 4th hair barrette thing with my feet. Lightning bolt up through me, startle, and I do a 9 o'clock fall. It wasn't a slide. It was just straight down. Now, I'm at the foot of the bed. I am, unfortunately for me, several feet from the foot of the bed. So, if I'd been closer, I would have fallen down and my hip would have hit the mattress. No problem. Do it for fun all the time. Easy. But I'm further away. And what happens with this one is so it's a platform bed, right? The mattress sits on a platform, and that platform is maybe the top of it is probably a foot off the floor. So the first impact is behind my left midsection on the back. That impacts the top of that platform. While that's happening, my shoulder is hitting the actual mattress. So the first thing, this hits, and just after my shoulder hits the mattress, which then bounces my body off, and I'm suddenly in a heap on the floor again. There are some similarities in these falls. They were both quick and humiliating, ending with me sort of in a pile on the floor. This one would have been killer in slow motion to see the oh, you can see it hit right there, Jim. That's got a small... Oh, and his shoulders caught the mattress, and it's tossed him off completely, and he's back on the floor. That one's gotta hurt, Jim. Hey, thanks for sticking around. That was once again Gregor Quindell rocking the cellos, and yours truly rocking the monologue. I don't recommend you try any of those at home. Thanks again. The toddlers are on their way in. This one was a keeper.